Hi, I'm Amy Carpenter, and this is Around Town with Amy. Today, I'm at Freedom's Never Free. That's coming up next on Around Town with Amy.
Hank's Pet Sitting Service is your trusted pet service in the Lancaster area. Pet owners can rest assured knowing that Hank's Pet Sitting Service will treat your fur babies like one of their own. We specialize in a home-away-from-home atmosphere to keep your pet comfortable. From drop-in visits, dog walking, or potty breaks for your pooch, Hank's Pet Sitting Service is here to help. To book an appointment, contact Hank's Pet Sitting Service today.
Sure Shot Directional Boring is proud to support Around Town with Amy. We are the region's trusted directional boring and hydro excavation service experts. With more than 20 years' experience, Sure Shot Directional Boring ensures projects will be handled skillfully, safely, on time, and within budget. Contact us today at 740-689-1221 or online at sureshotboring.com.
Freedom's Never Free is an appreciation celebration for veterans and anyone serving in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, National Guard, and Coast Guard. Freedom's Never Free honors first responders and their families as well. The opening ceremony begins each year with the Field of Heroes, where loved ones can sponsor a flag for their veteran. It's a beautiful sight to see hundreds of flags being posted in honor of those who have given us the gift of freedom. A lot of dedicated volunteers make Freedom's Never Free possible each year. Candy Scholl is one of them. She volunteers in honor of her husband, who served in the Air Force.
Getting to honor and support military, active, and first responders is my heart and my privilege to do that and to serve on this committee.
The theme of the 2022 Freedom's Never Free is Remember Our Fallen. The memorial honors our country's military who have fallen from the global war on terror from 9/11 through August 30th, 21. The memorial consists of over 30 tribute towers. Each tower is 10 feet high and 5 feet wide and includes military and personal photos of our country's fallen. One of the 2021 award recipients of Freedom's Never Free was Bill Reed. Reed was honored for being a veteran and serving in the Army as an MP. Bill explains that times have changed since the Vietnam War.
When you got home, you put everything away, and it was years before you'd even acknowledge that you were a veteran. But since unfortunately 9/11 and the war on terrorism changed all that, and that seems like that's when veterans started getting more recognition.
Bill shares all soldiers give some for their country, but some give all.
All gave some gave all. We all done our part. We all contributed, but unfortunately, like we have out out front here now, the Gold Star Families Memorial. And all the faces that's on the displays here. I just glanced down, and here's an MP.
Anita Miller, artist of the 2021 Freedom's Never Free Memorial, Eyes of Freedom, shares, "Coming home does not bring peace. Their battle continues to rage silently inside." According to the Post-Trauma Stress Disorder Statistics 2022 update, 11 to 23% of veterans have experienced PTSD within a given year, and about 17 veterans die by suicide each day, with veterans being 1.5 times more likely to die by suicide than civilians. Jeannie Ignash, founder of Freedom's Never Free, started the yearly celebration in honor of her dad, Sergeant John Ignash, who served in the Army. John attended Freedom's Never Free until he could no longer physically attend due to ALS, which he acquired from Agent Orange from his time of service.
When he was in Vietnam, he was subjected to a lot of Agent Orange. And he used to tell me stories, and he'd say, "Oh, Jeannie, it smelled so good. When the Agent Orange was sprayed, we'd all just stand out there like this, take it in, because it smelled so good, and we were assured that it was not going to harm us."
Jeannie's dad was the first to receive the honor flag at the first Freedom's Never Free ceremony, and it meant so much to him that he proudly displayed it on his chest for 3 days. Jeannie shares some advice her dad told her.
And he says, "Jean, you got it wrong." I said, "What do you mean I got it wrong?" He said, "Because freedom is free." I said, "What?" He says, "Freedom is free for everyone who never signed on the dotted line, who never picked up a gun to fight for their country and to fight for those who can't fight for themselves."
If you have never attended a Freedom's Never Free event, organizer Jeannie Ignash would love for you to come next year, which will be the 20th year of Freedom's Never Free. Jeannie shares that you will leave inspired to learn about all of the sacrifices made by first responders and veterans who fight every day for your protection and your freedom. Jeannie adds, as we take the time each year to honor our veterans and as we celebrate Veterans Day, let's not just say we support our troops, let's show it by coming out, shaking the hands of those who have served and those still serving, while looking them in the eyes as you tell them, thank you for your service. You can read more about my story, Freedom's Never Free, in the October 10th edition of the Town Crier. Thank you for joining me on Around Town with Amy.